Have you ever wondered what are the reality versus expectations of accommodation in university? And are you planning to live in Lafrowda? If yes, this video is definitely for you. Hi everyone and welcome to the ultimate channel for students. My name is Francesca and my aim is to help you have the best fresh start at university. Today I have a group of current freshers who are going to explain everything about accommodation in Lafrowda, self-catered, the new Lafrowda, and they really go through what were the reality versus expectation of the accommodation, so I really hope this will be useful for you. But before we dive right into it, I have 3 things I would like to say. Number 1, have you joined my Facebook group for incoming freshers in Exeter? If you are about to go to Exeter, you definitely want to be in that group. Every other Facebook group about incoming freshers are full of promoters who are definitely going to spam you a lot during summer. So if you need a place where you can just breathe and just focus on getting in university without all the spam, and you want to be surrounded by people who are in your same situation, definitely click that link down below. Second thing I wanted to tell you is please comment your Q&A question, because I really would like to do a Q&A video. If you have any questions for me, please comment. It would help me a lot. And last but not least, obviously subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, now we can dive into the video.
Cool, I'm Liv, I'm from Surrey, classic, and I'm doing drama.
Hi, I'm Fiona from Buckinghamshire, I'm doing maths.
I'm Amber, I'm from Kent and I'm studying geography.
Okay.
I'm Charlotte, I'm from Hampshire and I'm doing law.
I'm Lottie, I'm from Bucks and I do geography.
Alright, so a lot of freshers have asked me about accommodation in Exeter. So you girls are in Lafrowda, the new Lafrowda. And I was wondering if you could let them know what was reality versus expectations and what you would have loved to know when you were applying for accommodation.
The rooms are exactly like
Yeah,
pictures.
they are identical to the
But
pictures.
they're quite spacious, I think, compared to what you'd expect from a uni room.
Yeah.
I really like my
Feel
desk.
Yeah.
Because a lot of other unis I've seen, they literally have like a desk this size
goes around like
it's
window.
fitted furniture.
You can literally put all your books out all at the same time, open, and do all your work.
Yeah,
it's
so
great.
And the big thing is there's storage in the wardrobe, so you don't need to buy.
And
storage
and
for like suitcase if you need to go home.
That's really.
and
It
stuff.
comes with a bin. It comes with.
All the bathrooms got everything you need.
Oh yeah, bathroom you
hooks in the
literally need
bathroom.
nothing.
Yeah.
'cause
I
you've got the little
bought
thing for
like
your shampoos
toilet brushes and everything like that.
I
I don't
wouldn't
need any
need
of
that.
that.
Toilet brush.
But the kitchen is much nicer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
It's
like
big.
like sofa.
Really big.
Like 2 fridges, 2 microwaves, 2 stoves.
We even have 2 kettles.
Yeah, and however sad it sounds, the bin system's great too.
Yeah.
It's really good at recycling.
Yeah.
It is a green Santa. There she is. And that's cool. And so how do you find Lafrowda as a whole? Like when you applied, was it your first choice?
Yeah, it was all our first choice, I think,
I think
isn't it?
Lafrowda is the one
quite
that a
popular.
lot of people try to get.
It's got a good location, like it's so
Well,
close
it's
to
so
us.
5
essential
minutes
to
from my
everything,
lecture.
isn't it?
Definitely. I know some people from Bucks have to walk 20 minutes to a lecture theatre. We only have to walk 5, so it's better if you like a lion.
Yeah, and you've got
Quite
the
social,
marketplace
isn't it?
just there and the lemon grove.
Yeah.
for
Even,
cheap
and the
night
lemon grove
out.
isn't even that loud as well. Like you
No,
think
you
you're going to
can't
hear
hear it.
people on a night out, but you don't.
I
hear
think
them.
so.
So.
Yeah, it's really
It's
a really
good.
nice place to live.
And you get a great like views. We've got a little view spot, so we can like
People watch it.
Yeah.
That's how you found me. That was quite embarrassing. That's cool. A lot of people have asked me about hall stereotypes. Do you have any hall stereotype whatsoever?
A bit, I think.
Yeah.
As in,
I'd say diverse. I think it's like the
Yeah,
most
it's like-
diversity.
Yeah.
Because like,
People just pick it
We've
because it's a good
got-
location rather than for anything else.
obviously there's our flat and then there's like, across the hall we've got mature students.
Yeah?
So they're all pretty cool, and there's some international students. Then upstairs we have normal drinking flats, and obviously
yeah.
that's a bit different.
Downstairs there's an international flat.
Yeah, it's a really nice.
So there's
mix.
just a mix of everyone, isn't there?
But compared to some other maybe accommodation in the uni, probably are more stereotyped than Lafrowda, in my opinion.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
I think
see,
that's where it
before I
fractals your
came,
brain.
I heard the stereotype of it's like the party halls.
Yeah, the
I think
party
it's really
It is very social,
It's
but
social,
it's
but
not
not
like it's
intense
not like
party.
intense.
You don't have to drink every night.
As many.
Wow.
See, very social.
So should we have a couple?
Yeah, it's good.
Like,
Before I came, did you hear this?
I've heard it.
There's a
it's the party.
stereotype of Lafrowda is that it's the like party halls and it's like mass parties and everything. It is really social, but you don't feel pressured to do anything like that. So
especially
You can
after
be as
that,
social
like
as you want.
we've had a few nights in.
like we've had like a
during
big
freshers.
Domino's night in, so we got loads of Domino's vouchers for
Vouchers for
freshers.
freshers.
But then I think like Holland has got a stereotype as well.
Holland's got a
Yeah.
stereotype
I haven't
of
met
being
anyone there really.
I have actually. I've met a lot of Holland people, and then they're
Really
not how
lovely.
they're so lovely there.
Yeah,
They're not
they
the
are.
stereotype at all.
No, there's like this stereotype that everyone's from like Eton.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
But
we
they're not.
really
They're
don't.
really
nice.
It's really not like that when you choose accommodation at all.
Because you don't always get your first choice anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you want to be this side of campus, then you've also got Row House and Germans.
Row is really social.
And Old Lafrowda.
Old
Older
Lafrowda.
crowd,
Like
yeah.
there's quite a lot of options if you want this area.
how did you find the kitchen when you arrived here?
Loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's so
it's
good.
so
It's so
good.
good. It's so
You,
like.
I mean, you do. We do. When you get here, you look at the cupboards and you're like, oh my god, how am I going to fit all this stuff in
yeah.
there?
they're
But it
tiny.
does work because you've got all the shelves for your saucepans and stuff.
Yeah,
And we've got like a plates cupboard underneath the
Yeah.
sink.
and it's quite a sociable area. We spend most of our time all together in
Oh
here.
yeah, definitely.
So you've got
You
the
can
sofas
really
and
like
things.
work and read in here.
Yeah.
It's chill.
Like
We cooked dinner together.
last night was the first night, because obviously I'd been out playing squad, was the first night that I'd eaten dinner by myself, and I was sat here like so.
Oh yeah, you are.
Because
You were like, can someone come and
Can someone come and eat dinner with me?
Yeah.
Because it was so weird to not eat dinner
We're
with
just so used to
someone.
each other's company, I think.
Yeah, we are. Like, it's gonna be weird going home in the like holidays or reading week.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's,
really
we've only been
quiet.
here for 3-4 weeks now, and it's really strange
Yeah.
how close you can come with people in 3 weeks.
It
It's
feels like
nice
it's been a
though,
year
like,
or
it's a good
something.
thing.
No, it's a good thing, definitely. Not strange bad.
Yeah. Domino's man. Oh.
Oh, he's running.
People watching.
Yeah.
I actually found it surprising how quickly it felt like home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I haven't
I
felt
thought
quite
it was
sick.
I thought it was going to take me a really long time to feel homely, but once you get all your stuff in your room and your pictures,
Yeah,
it's
pictures
just
of
like
your
you
own
make like a
place.
family unit, it becomes like a new version of like a home. It's so true.
That's really actually quite interesting. Do you think that you felt home because you were with people who were more or less your same culture, or like are you guys in this flat all English?
I'm just looking at someone who's
No, but you don't know.
Sei italiana?
Sì.
Di dove?
Vicenza.
Ma me l'avevi già detto.
I got that as well.
Yeah.
Some great stuff. Yeah.
But yeah, like maybe do you think if you were with people who were a bit more international, you would still feel at home, or is it just like room decor?
I think
No, it's like the
because
nice
we've all got
people.
on, I don't think it's necessarily our culture, but we've all just clicked quite well together.
Yeah.
So it just makes it a much
Yeah,
easier
quite.
transition.
I feel like we are the type of people that would make an act. I know of some flats where the international students haven't really integrated, but that's more their choice rather than
Yeah.
the flat's choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've realized that that's actually quite an important point to say, because I obviously being international myself, I do spend some time with international people, but I also spent a lot of time with English people in my first term. Like my main group of friends were only English, and all the international people were like, oh yeah, English this, English that, and they didn't want to get included. And then they say that it's English people who don't include them. Obviously, do you think that there is sometimes English people who don't include international? Do you think it's just an international thing? Like, what are your opinions about that? Because integration is a big topic of my
I
channel.
think it probably works both ways. It's just you've got to be willing to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really. I feel like it's really inclusive here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that you like you get. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying.
I would say that people here maybe are
I know
open-minded.
what I'm
I
saying.
think you just like it's got to be reciprocated. Like if you're going to make the effort, the person has to make it back.
I went
Yeah.
to school with a lot of international students anyway, so for me it was
Yeah,
no
same,
different
same.
going to school, like coming to uni and having loads of people from all over the world. It's quite nice really to speak to people and know people's cultures.
I say that most people don't really pay attention to what, like where people come from.
It's
It's more of like
Oh yeah.
the vibe you get
People
from
ask where,
someone.
like, in Exeter, you staying more than.
Yeah, the
Oh,
way
Yeah. Oh
actually
yeah.
from.
Definitely.
Oh, that comes up
Yeah.
more.
That's cool. That's cool. What's the one accommodation you would definitely never want to like live in after, like from what you heard?
Point X.
So
What
far.
you see?
Point X.
No, yeah, is
I
Point
heard
X the one in town? No, is it?
Is that the one near?
St. David's.
Yeah.
And they've got like a
St.
St.
spice.
David's apparently is
social.
really nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
St. David's is good.
And they have like big townhouses, and I've heard that.
I'm trying to think of
So
somewhere
with
that
Exeter, we've got
someone's
loads of
moved out
spines
of.
everywhere at the moment, and it just sounds a bit great.
Obviously, there's like loads of private accommodation here for people that can't get into uni accommodation, and I think that's got a different vibe in a way.
It's a bit further out as well.
Printworks apparently is really nice.
Yeah, really
I've got a
nice.
couple of friends
That's
in drama in that. Yeah, it's right by all the clubs and stuff. But
Yeah.
apparently that's really nice.
What about Mobley and Doriad?
Oh my goodness, yes, because I have to walk there for rehearsals and it is like a 45-minute walk from here. So that would, for me...
Yeah, someone in my
no,
course, he lives
not be
there,
able to
and
do
he
that.
said it's like the Lafrowda block, but just
It's
so
beautiful.
far away.
It's like it's.
But he said the
accommodation's
accommodation's really
so
good.
Nice.
It's just so far.
Yeah,
so
I remember
far.
on an open day, I was like, wow, this is so nice, but
It is a trek.
and obviously when you've got an 8:30 tutorial like some of us do in the morning, and you've got a 45-minute walk, sometimes you have to.
I guess it's based on
Yeah.
where you are mainly, where your subject is. Because for me, if I was doing drama, that would be the worst place to live because it would be so far away.
Yeah.
But I guess there must be some subjects that it kind
A
of
lot of-
caters for.
A lot of lectures are in Amory though, aren't they? Or in
Yeah,
It's the big
no,
subjects.
yeah.
Yeah, they have the big
subject,
lectures
and that's
that
literally
will
right
last
next. It's
us.
literally next to Lafrowda. It's in
Your
Sherman.
last row.
Yeah.
And it's Stratton Court A where I have half my lectures, which
Yeah,
is
which
literally
is
by
right.
the limit.
You've got to trek down the hill and out of campus.
Everyone's so jealous when they don't live in Lafrowda and you say you're from Lafrowda.
Yeah, I know, they're
Because they're like,
like,
oh, it's like the ideal location.
Thank you so much guys for this. It really helps a lot to have your insight, especially as you guys are actually the age that we're looking for. Guys, if you like this video, please like, comment your Q&A question, please, and subscribe. Also, I've left a few links down below. One of the girls in this video has done a video about EGB, which is the Enchanting Garden Ball, which is something the Exeter people do at the end of the year. So if you want to see what she's been through, I've got a link to her video in the description. So definitely check that out. Alright guys, thank you so much for this. I see you in the next video. Ciao belli.
I'm trying to put you in the worst mood.